All right, so we are back after a a decent hiatus for wrestling.
A little bit, yeah. The last one that we did was the Royal Rumble. So it's been
Yeah, so
over a
like
month.
2 months almost.
Well, yeah, because that was in
And
the beginning of January, right?
I think so. Either way, it's been like a month and a half, so it's been a while.
Yeah, yeah, it has. Like, logistically speaking, who really cares how long it's been? All we know is it's been a bit. So we are back. And what are we
Yeah,
doing?
like we said, we were going to do the Saturday main event, but we didn't do it, so it just we just took a break. And we're back here for the elimination chamber predictions.
Yeah.
Or no escape
And
if you're in Germany.
right,
I
yeah.
always have to clarify that
Yeah,
because
just in case.
yeah.
But there's only four
So
matches, so this should be fine.
the chamber, no escape, however you want to call it, we're here to do it. And yeah,
Yep.
you like you said, only 4 matches, so you want to get right into it.
Yeah, I am ready to go.
All right, I gotta find the matches. There it is.
And
You
you
got lost in the
sort
chat.
of did me a solid again.
Did I?
Sorta, just a little bit.
Me, you, me. Yeah, I kind of did.
You kind of did.
I mean, either way, you would got hit by a good patch.
Yeah,
So
either one. If I go first or I go second, I would have been getting
So either
something.
way, you've
So
been you've been you've been pretty tight.
yeah, I'd be happy regardless.
So for the first match, it is going to be the women's chamber match,
Yes.
and it is going to be between Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Raquel Rodriguez, and Kiana James. Somehow she made it. I don't.
I don't remember what happened exactly. Well, I sort of do. Didn't she
Well,
beat
I
Nia
just
Jax?
no, she beat Charlotte. Charlotte put
Oh,
Nia
okay.
Jax in the figure eight, and then Kiana somehow contorted Charlotte's body into a pin off of that.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, here's the thing.
It
Kiana
was it was
James is a talent. She is very, very talented.
it
So
was
good for
a
her.
it was a really it was a really good counter. I'm gonna send you a video now. You need to watch it when you get a chance.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I'll go ahead and watch that after we're done here. The thing that I
Yeah, watch
remember from the
yeah,
match.
yeah watch that.
Okay.
You can kind of see it here. That'll roll up there. That's what ended it.
Oh, that's nice. Actually, from the thumbnail alone, that's cool. See, I do like Kiana James. She's a big talent, so I'm happy that she's finally getting a shot to kind of show her talent. Um,
She just have to get a chance because Julia is always the top spot.
right, which I understand that as well because like Julia is better, like in the ring, pound for pound, she is the better wrestler. But I'm happy
Even
that
though
Kiana
ever since she
James.
made it to main roster, she's been kind of like just sitting on it and not doing anything with the United States Championship.
That's the problem with SmackDown and their writing for the women. They don't believe in their women to do pretty much anything. Um,
Like Julia on NXT, she was a beast. But since
yeah.
she went, she, but since she would, but since she moved to SmackDown, she's kind of just been like, "What are you doing? Do something." It's like that meme with like the "do something."
Yeah. But like that's what they do. Like her US title reign she didn't defend. Jade Cargill's title reign she's never defended since she got it. So like that's just what they do. They give you the title and you just don't defend if you're a woman. Or if you're Cody Rhodes, to be fair, because he didn't defend his either. So it's they for some reason when you go on SmackDown or Raw, you just don't defend your titles anymore, which does concern me slightly for people who might be leaving NXT to go up there. Anybody, honestly. Once you get called up, you stop being you. They water you down. They always do. But
Yeah,
anyway, Um, about this one, I
I
don't
mean,
think that
Raw
Kiana
seems to
James is
be
winning it.
seems to be a bit better on that front at
Yeah,
least.
yeah, they're at least letting you be you. Like Javon Evans is still bouncy. He hasn't really been watered down any. But over on SmackDown, Jade Cargill not doing anything, Julia not doing anything. Um, Obafemi is actually doing fine. I'm proud of that. Who else? Jordan
Even though
Grace.
even though they're already putting them on the main event.
Of course they
Yeah,
are.
he had a squash match against Kit Wilson on a main event.
Well, now here's the thing. Him and Kit Wilson are doing beautiful magic together, the whole poetry thing, and people are already starting to ship them as a thing on SmackDown, and it's really
I
fun.
mean, it is a good
So
rivalry, but
it is.
but main event.
Yeah, like I I understand that main event is kind of like a house show where you go and you kind of feel out things that you might want to do on television. I get that.
Oh, never mind. I just watched. I just seen the match. It was OFM versus Joaquin Wild. So
Oh, that's
it was a
even
very random
worse.
match.
That was even worse then. But again, good for Oba. At least he's doing things.
So they fed Joaquin Wild to Obafemi.
Poor Joaquin. Go back to AAA. That they'll treat you well down there. They'll treat you well down there. So focus on that. But for the chamber match, I am going to say Tiffany.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. I've already eliminated Bliss, Asuka, Raquel, and Kiana.
Pretty much, yeah. It's either Ripley, who I believe took the place of Io Sky in the match, or
Yes,
it
she
is
did.
Tiffany. So one of those two.
So it's either Rhea Ripley, LOL, or
Yep.
Tiffany, which is who I'm going to go with because
All right. So
the
we both
winner
took Tiff.
faces the winner faces the SmackDown Championship.
That's true. Yeah, that's true because it's Liv Morgan and Vicaire at Mania for
Yeah.
the one on Raw. So yeah. Now, as fun as Rhea and Jade would be, it makes the most sense for Stratton to get it. So
Who already has, her eyes on Jade.
well, yeah, because she was supposed to get her title back from her after she had to drop it at Saturday Night Main Event due to injury. So she was planned to get back to Mania. Oh, sorry, to get back to Mania.
And then
To get the
Jade
title.
just went and randomly had a match with Jordan Grace.
Right. Which again, I wish that Jordan Grace was still the Juggernaut and
Not
not
watered
watered
down.
down. But it's SmackDown, and that's what happens when you get off of NXT. You're no longer who you've built yourself to be. So
That's
fine.
kind of why if you're a female, you should be like wanting to go to Raw. Because at least you have a better chance.
Yeah, I agree. Like at least you have a chance to do something. Like Vicaire's actually doing well. Like she's performing well. She's actually in the ring. She became a champion. She's
Putting
actually
on
defending it.
putting on banger matches.
Yep, actual banger matches. I do dislike the Devil's Kiss being pretty much her entire identity because she's a lot better than that.
Yeah.
But, Booker T has
Every
a habit
match
of
she
ruining
has
things. So,
every match she has to put on at least 2 Devil's Kisses, and it's like, why?
well, I mean, I understand doing it at least once because that is one of your signature moves. So, like, I'm fine with that. But, like, it. It just became the only thing anyone ever talked about with her was the Devil's Kiss. And she's so
Yeah.
much more than that. Like her talent is so much more than the
Well, because
obvious.
Booker made it famous, and we
Yeah,
gotta.
that's what he does. He ruins everything.
It's like it's like whoop that it's like whoop that trick.
Yeah. Now I will say at least that doesn't annoy me because Whoop That Trick actually fit. It worked. Him ab-libbing off of every beat drop was annoying, but originally the Whoop That Trick was fine. Um, it became his shtick, and it worked. But I don't know. I could go on a rant for
Yeah, but
days about Booker T.
Booker makes
So
everything annoying. So
he makes everything so much worse, and it's not even just the women's matches on NXT. He was doing commentary for the men's matches too, and I'm like, I don't know what you just said. Half of the time, I have no idea
there's
what
some
you
times
just said.
where he literally speaks gibberish.
Yeah, it
Like
sounds
literally.
like gibberish. And then every now and then a name will pop up that I recognize. And I'm like, oh, you're talking about Miles. Got it. Like, got it. Okay, cool. You said Miles. You said Carver. I know who you're talking about. All right, cool. I can follow
And,
along.
and
And
then
then it's
basically
back
gotta
to just
calm him down.
grunting. Yeah, and then Vic has to calm him down and ask if he's had his blood pressure medication yet and whatever. It's like,
It's like you it's like do you know Banjo Kazooie, right? Where it's like
yeah,
it's like
yep.
that.
He is Banjo Kazooie. Exactly. He is Booker Kazooie. It is so stupid. Man
But
needs to calm
back
down.
back, back to the chamber.
Yeah, back to the pay per view. Sorry.
So both going with Stratton.
Yeah, both taking Tiff.
Like I said, from the jump, I've already eliminated Bliss, Asuka, Raquel, and Kiana.
Yes.
Even though I'm secretly hoping that I lose and or I get it wrong, and Kiana does somehow pull this off.
Yeah, Kiana or Bliss would be a really fun matchup against Jade Cargill, admittedly. But no, it's written in the stars. So,
Yeah. So for the next match is going to be another women's match.
yeah, front loaded. Look at that.
Yeah. At least we got the women's matches first and the men's matches last. So
Real easy to kind of stagger out. So that's good.
it is going to be for the Intercontinental Championship this time.
Uh huh.
It is going to be Becky Lynch defending against AJ Lee.
Yep. And you are up to make your prediction first.
A I'm going I'm going AJ.
Okay.
Just for the sheer fact that it's going to be in Chicago, and if she loses, there's going to be a riot.
Probably. I'm going with her too because she's on the poster. And I think the plan was AJ Lee getting that title off of Becky Lynch when she first came back, and they did that whole mixed tag thing with Lynch and Rollins, and then Rollins got hurt later, so they couldn't like fully flesh it out. So
Yeah.
I'm taking AJ Lee because like again, it's sure
To be
it was a
honest,
plan from the beginning. So
with how you was reacting, I thought you was going to go with Becky for a second there.
no, no, that I like. Here's the thing, I could see Becky Lynch winning, and I think that she should because I think that she's better. But
Oof.
in the ring, I would put Becky Lynch above AJ Lee. As a character, I would probably put AJ Lee above Becky Lynch. But in the ring, pound for pound, talent for talent, Becky Lynch is better. But this is the WWE, and that doesn't matter. So I'm
I mean,
taking
she's
AJ
not.
Lee. So,
I mean, she ain't the best woman for wrestler in the world for a reason, I guess.
eh, debatable.
She's the best. She's the best. Everybody
And
says
it's
it.
not just her saying it. I know. Yeah, everybody says it. It's not just her. I know. She's good. She is very good. But for this, I'm going with AJ Lee because yes.
Honestly, the only reason why we're for AJ is because it's in Chicago.
Well, I would have gone with her regardless of where they put it. They could have been in Ireland and she would have won. Because we all know how they feel about their hometown Irish people with a title shot, right? They don't care.
Yeah. Look at how our big plans are going so far.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a big push coming in 2026, right? He had a big push coming in 2025, didn't he? 2024 was supposed to be his year, wasn't it? No. No. And no. Freaking stupid people.
you just you just don't know how to wait for things. It's coming. Don't worry.
I've been so patient. I have been so patient. They block me constantly on the things that I've been patient for. You know
Yeah,
how
on
often I've
multiple
been,
things.
yeah, multiple things I've been waiting, and they block
And
me
you're still waiting for
every.
something to happen, but
Yeah,
it's never going to now.
I'm still waiting. It's okay. I have faith. My faith will be rewarded eventually.
Are you sure about that? You sure about that?
No, but I have to tell myself that. Otherwise, I will just be sad. I've been going through it lately, okay? I need all the faith I can get. It's been a
Yeah,
bad
so
week.
if you don't know, Joy's still a little bit shaken up because Ethan Page lost his title, and she hasn't been the same
I'm
since.
I'm fine. I'm not sad. I'm fine. I accepted his fate 2 weeks ago before because he was stupid and he gave him a title shot a week later and then he got his ankle busted and I knew what was going to happen then. So I accepted his fate probably before he did. So it's fine.
But at least technically, he did break the record.
Yeah, he tied it at 273 days, but they're recognizing him first, I guess. Because by the E
Well, he,
standards,
well, he,
Oba only had
well, he
272.
yeah. So according to WWE, Ethan did break the record.
Right, exactly. And, that was why he had Mike Rome announce him the way that he did prior to him losing the title. So, yes, he did break the record.
How do you announce him?
Instead of just being the North American champion, he made him say that he was the greatest North American champion and then said that it's not even wrong. I'm breaking records, pal. So, ever
Yeah,
the
because
polite Canadian. So.
at that point he already did break the record. So
Mm-hmm. Which is why he had his introduction changed. But anyway,
so at least you can take solace in that.
yeah, now I would very much like him to get the other one so that he can bump up his numbers from being the 21st best NXT champion to being at least like in the top 10 for Reigns. That'd be nice. But he probably won't do that.
He's probably done the NXT to be honest with you, Joy.
I know.
He's probably going to have to SmackDown, get watered down.
I know. I know. I still have Ricky, right? So
For now.
I know. Anyway, can we just finish the chamber before you make me sad again?
No, we need to get you angry. You need to crash out once per episode.
Well, I already sort of did that when we talked about Finn Balor losing in his home country.
Oh yeah, I guess we did.
I've been crashing out. SmackDown
I
doesn't
guess
know how to
speaking of,
book people.
I guess speaking of that,
Exactly. Perfect segue.
match number 3, World
And it's
Heavyweight
mine.
Championship.
Yep.
CM Punk defending against Finn Balor.
Now, how poetic would it be if the
That
hometown
this would
kid
be this would be
loses
crazy.
the
This
title
would be
match
crazy.
to the person that he defeated in their home country when he shouldn't have? That would be the most poetic thing ever. But I'm
It
not
ain't
stupid.
happening.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. Finn Balor is going to show up again, and Punk is going to win. So Punk wins. Lol is in Chicago. He gets to go face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania because that makes the most sense. They've been building it up. If Finn were to win, then he would have to face Roman Reigns, and there is no build up for it. It would ruin everything. So Finn has to be a good soldier and do his job.
And count the lights. Oh yeah, Punk.
Yep.
So that was easy.
It was easy. It was easy because I've accepted his fate. Again, I'm good at that.
Yeah. Because knows, doesn't know, talent.
He
Knows,
wouldn't
can't
know.
book.
He wouldn't know actual wrestling talent if it walked up and slapped him in the face.
Smash him in his bald ass head.
Yeah, he wouldn't know what actual wrestling talent was if it was standing right in front of him. So
So, main event time.
Mhm.
Is going to be the men's chamber. And it is going to be between Randy Orton, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, Mr. Williams,
Mr. Williams.
Trick Williams,
Yeah.
and Jey Uso.
You know what I'm gonna do?
I had to do that, by the way. So
You did. I appreciate that. I'm going to clip Child's Play when he says that, so that we can have it on rotation when we need it. Because like I already have enough clips of like how he says Triple A and stuff like that. So I'm gonna clip Child's Play and clip the Mr. Williams line. I have to. But anyway, you're up first to make your pick.
yeah, I was really excited when I saw Trick Williams in the chambers. Like, we can finally do Mr. Williams.
We can, and it's on your channel, so at least I don't have to like fully go all in and explain things to my people.
So this chamber actually kind of slaps.
Yeah, it's not bad. I see 3 winners.
Same.
Maybe 4
Well,
as a
2.
dark horse, but I see 3.
I see 3, but I see 4. But I hope to God that one does not win it.
I feel you on that. I feel you.
And you already know who I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
Say it.
Nope. Yeah, no one really is unaware of which one of these 6 people
6
nobody
gentlemen.
wants to see win. So,
but I'll give you a hint. It's a guy who does 5 bloody entrances in one match.
you said it without having to say it. Let's run it back. No, let's not. Let's not run it back. Although, I pray that he tries to run it back in the middle of the chamber and gets RKO'd for his troubles. Please.
That would be amazing.
He's going to do a little spin with his fingers.
Why does everybody have to just sit there and wait for him to be done with everything?
Because he's an entrance merchant. Despite what he says about not wanting to be one, that's what you do.
They sit there and watch him do his dumb little entrance 5 times in a row. And it is so freaking annoying.
It is. But it's okay. He won't win.
I like Jimmy more than I like Jay now.
Yeah, I agree.
Jimmy's the secondary twin now.
Well, I think that's why people like him more is because they pushed the ever loving out of Jay, right? They pushed him to the moon and he was not ready for the main event status that they gave him. And now he got shoved down everybody's throats and people are sick of it.
And he's not a good wrestler.
Well, here's the thing. I think that he is, but in his lane. You know what I mean? Like he's a good wrestler for his lane. When you take him out of that lane and you put him against people like a Randy Orton, a Cody Rhodes, a Gunther, he gets outclassed and
He
outshined
was dead
at every turn.
ass against Otis. What the hell do you mean in his lane?
When did he fight Otis and he was bad? Oh, you mean the super kick that he missed during the
Yeah,
worm? Yeah, I seen that
yeah.
clip. That was not a good look for you. Maybe you have a point. I will concede.
He just did it.
He botches a lot.
He's just ass.
I will concede.
You're talking about fucking Randy Orton. He can't even do anything against fucking Otis.
You know what? Valid. Valid. If you're gonna miss something as basic as a super kick when the guy is already on the mat, like he's already on the ground and you missed, that's pretty bad. Admittedly. Admittedly, you don't even have to kick up. He's right there and you missed. That's pretty bad.
He's literally on the ground.
Yeah, he's already on the ground and you missed. That's not good. Oh man.
He's just ass, dude. It's all there is to it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I
It's
tried
not,
to defend him, but I can't.
it's not even in his own lane. He just can't do it at all.
Which I don't even know what happened because he wasn't like that before. He wasn't like that before they pushed him into the main event spotlight. Like he was decent. He
I
did
don't know.
fine.
Maybe the spotlight of being in the world championship finally got to him. I don't know.
Maybe that's what
Pressure
it
finally
feels
got to
like.
him.
Yeah, the pressure broke him. J.exe stopped working.
That's why he should have been. That's why he should have stayed in the tag team division, and he'd been good because he was good in the bloodline.
Yeah, exactly. When he was doing, that's my thing too. When he was the right hand man in the bloodline with Reigns, and he was popping off on promos, and he was really 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 good on the mic. He was great. Main event Jey Uso in the bloodline was fantastic. And then they gave him a yeet slogan and it ruined everything. He just became annoying. He couldn't wrestle anymore. All of his promos lacked
He
passion
became
because it
a
was,
he be, he became a catchphrase machine.
yep, he is the meme that Ricky said Joe Hendry is. He's a meme. That's all he is just a meme at this point. And he's not going to be able to recover because people will still yeet. It doesn't matter how passionate your promo
Yeah,
is. Every time you take a breath, they will yeet. It's like the what chance, just brain rot version.
yeah. That is why they ruined Jey Uso because Jey Uso was he was good.
Yeah. He wasn't, and that's his thing, right? He's good. He's never been great. And they tried to make him great. And he got
They
exposed.
tried to make him too big for his britches, and it didn't
Yeah.
work.
Yep. I agree. I think the Intercontinental title would have been fine for him. He was a fine Intercontinental champion. But tag team is definitely his bread and butter. Like,
And he should have stayed out. He should have stayed far away in another zip code from the world championship.
yeah, like I would have given him a shot at it just for the sake of intrigue and their whole love of being
I
viral
would
and stuff. But I
I
wouldn't
would
have
have
had
done
him.
that.
Well, here's the thing: like if he was gonna have a match against Gunther, that's fine because Gunther faced everybody. He didn't care. He faced Chad Gable. He faced Sami Zayn. He faced Sheamus. He would face Jay. During his reign, he would face anybody you gave him. So that would have helped his character during that time, and it would have given Jay a shot to kind of show his wares a little bit. But I wouldn't have had him tap Gunther out. That was one of the biggest booking mistakes.
Immediately at that.
Yeah, yeah. Man didn't even struggle. That and he knows better. He's a submission machine. He's very well trained. He could have struggled. He could have broken free from that easily. He didn't even try. So that was kind of
But
my
they had
issue
to
with
make
Jay
Jay look strong.
by tapping out the general. I just I'm still upset to this day. Still a little upset. But anyway, we have ranted on about why Jay's bad. Okay, for a while. So, chamber match prediction. Who do you have? Because we might split.
We might. Because I have three options that I'm willing to put on the table here.
Yeah, exactly. There are three options that I'm willing to bet on, and one option that I want to see happen, but am not willing to take the risk because I'm not stupid.
So I guess I'll tell you who I'm torn on, and you tell me who you torn on.
Sure, it's probably the same
Because
three.
I'm pretty, yeah, it's the same three.
Yep,
Yeah, Randy, Knight, and Cody.
yep, yep. Those are my three, and then my fourth that I would love to see happen would be Trick.
Javon. Oh,
No,
Trick.
Trick. Yeah, I love Trick. I like what he's doing on SmackDown right now. I think the crowd's behind him already, and he's getting pops like a '90s sitcom when they enter the room. So
And
I think that
apparently he's slated for a face turn soon.
they should, because he's already got the crowd behind him. So they 100% should just let him lean into the crowd loving him and his whole personality, larger than
Yeah,
life as it is.
there's already talks about him being face. So
He should be 100%. I understand his work as a heel is fantastic, but him as a face is even better. And they're already pushing him out into doing media scrums and interviews and sending him out for all this sort of stuff. So they definitely see him as a future face of a brand. So I'm excited for his future. He's one of the few that isn't being completely destroyed upon call up. So
well, also he's a man too. So
exactly, yeah, they're not
there's
going to
that.
ruin men. Well, they might ruin men. Knowing my luck, they're going to ruin a man, but they're not
They'll
ruining
ruin
this
the
one.
one man you don't want to be ruined.
Yeah, they'll ruin the one man that I actually care about, but it's fine. I'm used to it. They ruined the other ones I care about too, so it's like he has a vendetta against me. Wordle, not the time.
Hey,
Wordle,
Wordle knows that we're recording right now.
listen, I'll get to you later. God dang.
It's
Uh,
like
for,
it's like
for
it's like fucking bad cards, something not fucking as annoying.
yeah. Well, I mean, I like Wordle giving us the things because we haven't we stopped competing for the Wordle Championship after like a month straight, but I still like to play it daily anyway. I'm just sad that I can't use my Ethan Championship gifts anymore because I don't defend a
I just
title.
I just got busy and just didn't really care anymore.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I've been busy doing my other apps as well, so I haven't even been playing Wordle until at night. So because I've been too busy writing and scripting like all morning.
I lit- I literally get home from work and just sleep till it's time to go back to work.
Yeah, that's fair. We still hang out on the weekends at least.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're both torn on Randall, Knight, and Cody. So
And then you want Mr. Williams to win.
I would love a good Mr. Williams run, just so I can use the clip.
Whenever I mention Trick, I'm just gonna mention Mr. Williams because it's a lot more funnier.
Yeah, it is funnier, and I mean it's kind of a little meme of our own. So I like the idea of using that.
It's kind of an inside joke too.
It
So.
is. It is. I mean, you know what's going to be really bad, and then we'll go ahead and finish getting to the chamber prediction.
What's that?
Spotify Wrapped is going to be so bad at the end of
Oh yeah,
26 because I listen
you
to
have
Child's Play
you have listened
daily.
you have listened to the shit out of that song.
I have, but here's the thing: I use it as like an apology in a way because Ray and I were doing a trivia about the guess the silhouette of the person, and Ethan was one of the silhouette things, and it happened to be the render that I use for all of my thumbnails of him. and I got it wrong because I didn't recognize the little flip of the collar um, in the silhouette, and I know his other renders more, and I got it wrong, and I immediately said BRB, went to Spotify, went to church, and fixed it. I had to go to church. I had to repent for missing it. So I use it
Yeah,
for
because
that.
me and Joy, yeah, because me and Joy, I guess I can name drop him.
Yeah.
We always like do the because we watch a channel called Stash Club Wrestling, who
Yeah,
does like
we
wrestling
do.
trivia and shit,
Yep. Yep.
and we do it together. And that that one trivia where it was like guess the wrestler by silhouette, Joy was so mad that she missed that.
I
She went
was
right to the
livid.
song.
Yep. I forced Ray to pause it and I said BRB and I went to Spotify and I played Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit. And then I played Child's Play by Ethan Page and Valid because I needed to be angry and then repent.
That's crazy.
Break Stuff is like my anthem now. Every time I get upset, I just go play Limp Bizkit like immediately and it sets me right. But then also I also use Child's Play as like a an unwind after my workout because it's a slower bop, so I can walk to it still, but it's not gonna force me into like jogging and running and stuff. So that's kind of my
So I
downtime.
know when you're listening to break stuff, I know you're mad and stay away.
Yeah, yeah. Well, just like in Discord, you know how you guys can have the avatar decorations and stuff. I'm gonna
Yeah.
buy the one that's the buffering symbol, and I'm just gonna use that for the days that my brain is
Why
gone.
don't you why don't you like get because this one there's literally an anger uh
There
avatar.
is, yeah, there is. I might grab that one too. I have like 8,000 orbs now, so I might buy that one too. So I'm gonna have a buffering symbol, and then I'm gonna have the censored swearing symbol for when I'm angry, and I'm just gonna change it based on my mood at any given day. So it's a whole thing. But anyway,
I like how you how you change your avatar based on your mood.
I do, yeah. Well, I need to change my profile accents first though, because right now I have the snowman that's like surfing in, snowboarding in on it. And since you told me what it looks like after he's gone, I kind of have to
Yeah,
change that.
some freeze frames of that is a little
It
sus if you get
yeah,
the drift.
it doesn't look great if you take a screenshot of my profile at the right time, especially if I'm listening to Child's
Well, the
Play
wrong time.
or the wrong time, but especially depending on what song I'm listening to. It is not good. So I need to change it
Yeah,
to something
there's
else.
some times where you know,
Yeah.
it isn't a good luck for you.
Well, especially because I have another song that I usually play on rotation when I'm working out called Come On Feel the Noise by Quiet Riot. And the way that they spell that is not great. So,
They don't spell it COME.
no, they don't. No, they don't. I don't know why they, well, I know why they chose to do that. Let's be real. But, yeah, it's not great to have that on my profile when I'm working out and I have a snowman leaving his wake behind him. So,
See,
anyway, enough of Discord nonsense.
mine's safe. Mine's just like the fucking roar in like a GTA a GTA thing.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. My snowman was totally innocent until you noticed it. My snowman was there for the winter. I got it
Look,
for the winter theme, and then you ruined it.
look. I've seen a screenshot of it at the wrong time, and it just clicked.
Paired with the
Okay,
wrong song. I know, I know. It was
I
funny.
cannot help it. I cannot help what my brain thinks of.
And here's the thing. I'm okay with it because it was fun, and I like how your brain works because you trigger that in my own brain a lot of the time, and it's fun. But
I see things you don't. That's the bad thing.
yeah, yeah, and then I forever can never unsee that, and it's just changed. So Like, remember the last GIF that I pinned in our chats, and what you said that the GIF was representing of them doing? I can never unsee that now. So
I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that.
look
Oh,
at
is it
the
the
look
Ethan
at
one where he just
look.
stares at him?
Yes, look at the pin. Look what it is, and then you made a joke about it, and now I can't
What I
unsee the joke.
say? What did I say about that? Tell me. Tell me. It was 4 months ago, Joy. Tell me. Oh, here we go. Okay, fair, fair, fair.
Then you compare that phrase with the GIF and his expression. I cannot ever
Yeah,
unsee that.
yeah, yeah. I,
Yep, yep.
I,
He's
I remember it now. I remember that
he's
now.
he's very demanding sometimes. Let's just put it that way.
It doesn't. It doesn't help that the very next pin is that
Wait,
exactly.
what's? Oh God, it is. Oh no. Oh, I didn't even Oh
that's
God, I
that's what
didn't
got me too.
recognize.
That's
The
what really
last
got me.
three pins go well together, Ray. Look at the third one. I
Oh
I
God.
am I am a problem. I am a menace to
Oh
myself.
God. Oh
We need,
God.
let's get back to the chamber before we go off the rails. Who do you have?
We're off the rails.
We
We're already
are,
there,
but
dude.
we're saying the thing without telling them any kind of context. So like we ruined me, but we're not telling them why. So let's just get back on track. Who do you have?
I I should just put the gifts
Screen.
there.
Just do a small recording of the three gifts that I mentioned. You know what? Sure. Frick it. I will record them
Yeah,
later.
just tell.
I'll
Just tell
record it
Happy.
later. Right. I hate me. I'll do it. You want me to pull it up on OBS? I can do that in the actual video.
I mean, sure, I guess. It just kind of sucks that they don't know what we're fucking dying about.
I know, so it's better for context. Fine. I just make a new freaking scene that says Ethan GIF. You're gonna see my chats, but it's fine.
Who cares?
Who cares, honestly? All right, they're playing now. So it's the top one, the one directly underneath, and then the third one is just as bad.
Show them what I said about this.
It's there. It's there already. It's in. Just you can see my chat.
Because that is the perfect description of that top gift.
Yeah, let me go ahead and
He
I'll pull it up.
he's
I'll pull it up.
he's even he's even examining it.
I know. So the GIF is now bigger. That's what I said about it underneath. Huzzah. Okay. I can close it now.
Technically is what I said about it.
Well, I know, but it's in my chat, so.
So that is what I was just dying about.
Yep. Yep. I can't believe that they matched that well. The third one too.
I can't believe you didn't realize this.
I don't look at my pins like regularly. Only when I need something.
That was great.
I am stunned. I am shook.
There's some times where gold. That was one of those times.
Yeah, I agree. That might have to be a short.
I might have to make that.
Yeah, either you can make it a short or I can make it a short. One of the two.
I mean, I mean, if you got time, you have access to the channel. So
That's true. What the heck is this? Oh, it's that. Ah, frick me. All right. Anyway, back to the chamber.
what
I seen things I
what
shouldn't have.
what's this linked to?
What does what do?
This link in this pins. What the hell does this do?
Which link?
Oh, never mind. That's good.
Yeah, yeah. I'm only deleting the things that we don't need anymore.
Keep the staring gif.
I have to.
I'm saving that. I'm saving that. Just in case you do something. I'm saving it. You ain't keeping it for me.
I'm scrolling our pins now, and I am just sad. Just sad. Frick me. Anyway, we've gone off the
This is
rails.
this
So
is
the
why I
chamber.
love doing shit with you, Joy. Because we're just natural like this.
We are. We are. I mean, it's usually at my expense, but I don't mind because it's fun and it is funny.
Because you're easy.
Pause.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know, but like pause
I
for
mean, you probably
some.
are easy, but
For some, only for some, and they're in the pins. Anyway, chamber.
Chamber.
Yes. Who of the three? One of
Okay,
which
so
is
it's
also.
not gonna be LA Knight because he got pinned Ballard. So
Yeah, unfortunately. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they did have him win it and then he just lost at WrestleMania again. Because he's like perpetually always close. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
yeah, Randy should be facing Cody for the title, not facing Drew.
Right, but the cool thing about that is that Randy said that Cody was is his friend, so he wasn't going to go all out. But I don't like you, I don't know you, I can kill you, kind of thing. So if if he does win, then he would be able to at least have a shot at it. The problem is that he's probably never going to get a world title again because of where
Yeah,
his records are. So
because Nose doesn't want Randy Orton to break his record.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Randy Orton has all the talent and the time left in his career to do so. He could be 18 if they let him do things, but no.
But guess what? Nuh-uh.
Nah, nah. So
So therein lies, I guess.
I guess that just kind of basically said who we are going with.
I guess my answer is Cody.
Yeah, process of elimination. I also went with Cody. I feel like here's the thing. If they wanted to be interesting, they would not have Cody win. They would have Randy win
Yeah,
or LA
that's
Knight
why I'm kind of scared because why have Cody win again?
because they want to run back him and Drew again. Like Cody is getting force fed down our throats.
Did he even get his rematch for losing the title?
Oh, you know what? That's a good question. Let me think. I don't think he did. Like, I don't think he
Yeah.
actively did get a rematch. So, wait a minute. So, why does he have to go through a chamber to get the rematch that was in his clause, in his contract? You always have a rematch clause. I mean, you're supposed to, but again,
Well,
it's the WWE and this doesn't matter. But traditionally
I'm pretty
speaking,
sure the WWE stopped doing that.
I know. I'm still upset about that. Because if they didn't stop doing that, then Ricky would have gotten his rematch clause against Oba and he wouldn't have to be doing all this stupid stuff that he's doing right now, but it's fine.
There we go.
It's fine.
There we go.
I've had so many random crash outs today already. A variety of topics from Booker T
That's what
ruins
like to see.
everything to yeah, but I mean they've all been NXT based except for the people on SmackDown who came from NXT are being ruined. But and then Finn Balor. Finn Balor was the only non NXT crash out that I had.
I mean, technically, he came from NXT.
Technically, most of the people in that company came from NXT, so that's a
Yeah,
bit of a reach. That's a reach.
like 80% of the current talent came from NXT at some point or another.
Yeah, somebody has always come through those doors at one point or another. So if we really want to stretch it, sure, everything is NXT based for me. But no,
Like literally everybody but Cody and Randy came from NXT and J. That's it. That's in the chambers.
LA Knight was in NXT.
Yeah,
When? I knew that he was in.
a while ago.
Huh. All right.
But
Interesting.
literally, out of the 12 people in the chambers, only 3 of them didn't come from NXT.
Yeah. Yeah. Valid. All three of them have parents in the business before, so they didn't have to.
Yeah,
That it fits.
just,
And
they just
honestly,
got they just got Nepo Baby did.
if you're looking at the entirety of the card, the only other person that you can add to that list would be CM Punk. Every other person on this card has
Oh yeah,
come
because
from
AJ came from
NXT at some
NXT
point.
too.
Yep, AJ Lee, Becky Lynch, Finn Balor, all also came from NXT at some point. The only people who did not on this entire card was
Was CM
Punk,
Punk,
Randy,
Randy,
Cody, and Jay.
Cody, and Jay.
Yep, everybody else at some point has sniffed NXT. So
That just shows you how much backing they have for NXT.
yeah,
I guess is the correct word to say.
yeah, well, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Because NXT has always been the breeding ground for the future of the company.
Yeah.
And it's gotten better as like a standalone product by itself now. Where back in the day it was just a show that was purely developmental. Where now at least they're kind of holding their own.
Now it's officially a third brand.
Exactly, which is why you don't always have to say that you're moving up. Remember the whole thing that we talked about in one of my old podcasts when we were doing the NXT thing. It's not being moved up. It's not being called up. It's a lateral shift from what we're doing now to what we will be doing on a different brand. It's disrespectful to say that I'm in developmental.
Now, if you're in Evolve, then you can say you're in developmental.
Yes, Evolve is the developmental brand. NXT is not developmental because you move up from Evolve to NXT. NXT is just a smaller, more like indie formatted version of what the E does on the other two brands.
Yeah, NXT is indie.
Yeah, they're more indie.
WWE.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, well
It's a
anyway, I
small
agree with
venue.
you.
It's a small venue,
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's going to be a bigger venue once they finish building the other performance center, which is exciting, and I hope that some people are
Oh,
around
they
to.
want to move?
Well, they're supposed to be building another building. It's going to be like on the same site. It's not like moving, but they're going to just supposed to be making a um, bigger performance center for it, which would be nice.
Huh.
So hopefully they actually do. That was, I think, the talks anyway.
I've not heard about that at all.
Yeah, I don't remember when exactly, but I think I do remember seeing something about it online.
That's crazy.
They've
All
come
right,
a
hell
long
yeah.
way since Full Sail.
Yeah.
But anyway,
So,
I
yeah.
agree with you. So we're both taking
Buffalo
Cody.
Road.
We don't split at all. So
Yeah, so I guess have fun with it. I guess we just have fun with this.
we've already had plenty of fun in this pod. Let's be real. So
Yeah. I don't know why that gift set me as hard as it did, but it
well,
did.
because you've seen the combination of them, and then when I scrolled down and I seen the third one also fit, I'm brain broke.
It just perfect how that looks like a webcam.
It does look. Oh God, it does look like a webcam. Was that from his vlog days? Hold on, that had to be from his vlog days. That makes way too much sense.
Time of research.
I'm not researching that crap. No, 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 no. You think I need to go down
How
that
you gonna
rabbit
find
hole?
out?
I don't care to find out. I don't need to.
Oh,
I do not need to know.
you were like, it's probably from the vlog days. Hold on a second. Like, you're going to research it.
No, no, I was just that was just my brain catching up with itself. Like the vault opened. Somebody opened the vault in my brain and it was like, hey, wait a second. Light bulb. But then I closed the vault back up because I don't need to go down that rabbit hole. So
So anyway, that is the chamber
that
predictions.
is 100% gonna freaking do it for this one. Good lord.
And that was a really fun recording session.
It was a fun one. And then the next one will be,
It is Vengeance Day.
yeah, so it's over on my channel at some point before March 7th, because that is when Vengeance Day is happening. I
And then we're
will,
going straight to Stand and Deliver. Are you shitting me?
uh, excuse me?
There might be a Saturday's main event in the coming months.
Uh, cool.
Because right now it's going to be the Chamber, then Vengeance Day on March 7th, by the way,
Yes,
and
I said that.
then we go right over to Stand and Deliver on April 4th.
So, well, that's fine because March, the March podcast will be Vengeance Day.
Yeah, I guess it's not that bad because then WrestleMania is on the 18th and 19th.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, I'll have Stand and Deliver before WrestleMania. No, wait a minute. Is WrestleMania March 17th or April 17th?
April.
Okay, so there isn't one. There isn't a main. There isn't a Raw SmackDown event for
Yeah,
March then.
that's what I mean. Like, we might have to do a Saturday's main event if they do one for March because there's no main roster
Yeah.
PLE
Okay.
for March.
Yeah. Yeah. If they roll out
That
Saturday Night Main Event at some time in March, we should probably do that for yours because otherwise you're going to be
that
from February to the middle of April with that one. So
that that was my hold up a second because we go straight from March. We skip over March for me, and then go right to April. Like what?
right. Yeah. Okay.
Usually NXT's the one who gets shafted.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I did out of January because January didn't have one because that was just the Rumble and then we went straight to the Chamber from there. So I don't
Yeah,
have one. I haven't had one since Deadline on December 6th.
yeah.
Crazy that I remember the date immediately. Anyway,
That is why I want to ask you something.
okay.
Going forward, if there is a Saturday's main event on a month that you don't have a show, do you want to take it?
Um, yeah, I think so. Like we should have a plan where we have at least one per
A
month
month,
per channel.
a month show for both. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, then yeah. So whoever doesn't have one for that month, will take the Saturday night main event
if there is
for
one,
that month, if
which
there is one, because they
which
don't always do.
which they, which they do seem to do it pretty regularly.
Yeah, they've finally kind of brought that back a little bit. So yeah, we can definitely talk about that more because like
Right.
having it be
Because right
say
now I don't. Because right now I'm not I don't have anything for March.
right, exactly. So yeah, if they have a Saturday night main event for March, then we can do that for your channel.
I mean
Um,
they might eventually go, oh shit, we don't have anything.
Yeah, here,
And
go
we're there.
go roll these people out there. Let's just go do something. Yeah,
The
they tend to not
Rumble.
plan very well. Yeah, kind of like the Rumble. Like, oh, we should probably be hyping this up a week before the show.
Mid-January, there's nobody's nobody announced for it,
Yep.
and then they put everybody in there all at once.
Even names that were slated to go there but actually couldn't because they were already busy doing tours in the south of the US and they couldn't actually go to Saudi because they
Gee, I
were
wonder
booked
who
that
that
night.
was.
I know, right? The world may never know.
All right, so as of right now, it's looking a little funky right now.
Yeah, it's a little kerfuffled, but we'll figure it out. So I guess basically just check out the links for connecting with me. Make sure that you subscribe
But
to
as of right
Ray.
now, the next PLE will be on Joy's channel, and then from there we
Yes.
can kind of figure it out.
Yeah. So we'll figure out the scheduling as we go. Um, but
As Joy says, she's down below. Um, my Twitter's down there too. Check out Vengeance Day, and we'll see you guys next time. So on over Joy channel.